That's a strange looking shed. We'll have a look in a minute. But yes, here we go, back again with another video, and today I'm out and about doing a lovely run around the beacon of Penrith. And before I tell you about me losing my tent, having it stolen or losing it, not quite sure what's going on with that. My pop-up tent's gone missing. In the future, I will be doing more stealth camping. I will be doing videos with Keno, and I will alternate them. 1 week with Keno, 1 week with stealth camp. Because for the moment, Keno's got a full-time job at this moment in time. So well done, Keno. I've had a bit of a shift change, all change at this moment in time, but I will be putting up content every week. I'm here in the beacon, I'm here at Penrith. I will be trying apparently the best breakfast box in England. But let me know your thoughts on that one. I'm doing a 4-mile run. I'm absolutely shattered. You know, I've just done a 4-mile run. My knee's a bit dodgy, but I managed to do it. It's very hilly round here. And I'm off for a bit of a wander. Yes, I hear you down the beacon. I've had my tent either stolen or it's been lost. I don't understand. It was in my back garden and now it's gone. It's gone. Yes, after my last stealth camp, you saw it down by the viaduct. I forgot to open the air vents and it was really loads of condensation inside the tent. It was actually dripping, to be fair, but I was that tired in the morning I didn't really explain myself that well. And that's probably the worst part of a stealth camp, waking up in the morning and having to pack up and move all your shite. But what the hell's in here? Now, it's got a lock there, look. It's strange. But well, it was locked up. As you can see, nothing to see here. Apparently, I don't know what the hell this is used for. Here you go up at the beacon. You can spy on certain birds and wildlife, I think. Maybe that's what it's used for. Bit of a seat there. This could be some kind of stealth camp in the future, possibility. Someone's had a bit of toothpaste, cleaning the teeth. Maybe someone's already been here for a stealth camp. Here you're down at the beacon. Yep, so before we get on with the video doing the best breakfast box, we'll chat about me tent. So it was loads of condensation, and like I say it the way it is. I love stealth camping. I get really excited. I get out there, I'm enjoying myself, mucking about. I get to bed, I have a really bad night's sleep, as you do in really dodgy places. Yes, we go to the most dodgiest places where there's loads of noise, loads of people, loads of traffic, and I only had about 2.5 hours sleep all night. I woke up, there was condensation everywhere. I got home, had my breakfast. I thought, right, I'll pop the tent up, put it in the back garden. We'll let it dry off all day while I'm at work. I get back to open the door, no tent. Now, the gate had a bin in front of it and it was still there. It wasn't that windy, so I couldn't imagine it being blown over the fence. I looked in different people's gardens around the area. There was no pop-up tent. So I've got no idea what's happened to that. Now, it wasn't a spooky place. Apparently, a haunted place for my last stealth camp. So did the ghosts come and take it away? I don't know. I've got no clue, but my pop-up tent's gone, so I've had to go and buy another one. I bought another one off eBay. It only cost £12. But also the postage and packaging cost a tenner, so £22 for a once used pop-up tent. A nice blue one, and we'll use that on my next stealth camp. And I've got some right old dodge pots coming up. Be back out with Keno next week. But like I say, the worst part of a stealth camp is waking up in the morning, having to pack up all your shit in the freezing cold weather. The tent was condensation. The hell, water was dripping on my face. It wasn't good. But I got through the day at work. I managed to make no mistakes. I knuckled down, I buckled through, and I got on with the job in hand. And that's what you got to do when you're trying to put content up like this. Next stealth camp, I've got 2 or 3 planned in my head. They are real. I'm going to get worse. I'm going to get more. I'm going to make them dodgy as fuck, pardon me French. I'm going to make them right dodge pots. And when I get caught, then I'll double back and go to an easier stealth camp. But I'm going to continue and make them hard on purpose. Push the boat out just to see, and if I ever get caught. That's what stealth camping's about, I suppose. So now I'm off for a nice breakfast box. But yeah, I mean, God knows where that tent went. I have no clue. But after my 4-mile run, I've done 4 now. I'm going to do another mile. I'm in a bit of a rest at this moment in time. It's been a while since I've been for a good run like this, and I'm going to indulge in a nice breakfast box, and we'll show you the contents. As you can see, the last storms played havoc here. Trees being felled everywhere. I'm sure they'll be chopped down and turned into logs for somebody's fire at some point. What are they? Just lying everywhere, look at them, all over the place. So yeah, somebody either took me tent, or maybe it's a big gust of wind took it 3 or 4 gardens down, I don't know, but it's gone. So I've had to buy another one. I wasn't really happy with that tent because I didn't like the big door on the side. I want one on the end, which I've now purchased. But I fancy getting a nice OEX tent as well for the more wild camping videos I'll do in the future. Let's take this in my stride. Oh, there we go, let's get back to running. I think my days of high hurdles are over. There's no way one day back in the olden days I'd have legged over that. I'd have leaped over it. I'm afraid I'm going to have to go around this time. It's a shame, isn't it? Well, that'll keep somebody's fire going for a while, won't it? It's just they're dropping all over the place. This is a gap through this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70 years old. So yep, we wish Keno all the best in his new job, and we'll see him next week. But I wonder if someone's maybe tried to come in, and there's been loads of houses broken into where I live of late. It's absolutely disgusting. People breaking into people's houses. They've been cutting the locks, breaking the handle, snapping the handle, drilling through the locks somehow. When people are in bed upstairs, going in, raking around, looking for car keys and pinching cars. Where I'm from, it's absolutely ridiculous. The lowest of the low. I hope they get caught soon. I know there's loads of police out during the night trying to find these individuals, and they need to be caught and locked up, breaking into people's property. It's absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I wonder if someone came into my garden that couldn't get in to my property and thought, oh, I'll have a tent instead. Twats. Well, I can limbo into this one. It's not too bad. Definitely do a bit of a limbo in this one. I'm shooting my back's not that bad to get there. Up. That's it. I'm under. Oh, look at the man. It's everywhere you can. There's trees being blown over. Well, I might have to climb over that one. Over we go. Nothing to see here. It's another tree. Bites the dust. Right, there's the run done. I feel like my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. So hilly up here. If you're new to the channel, much appreciated. It's free to do so. Please subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much. It really is much appreciated. Let's go and get some grub. Has a large cafe upstairs. Very large cafe upstairs. Here is the opening times. Cranstons Food Hall. As you can see, open every day of the week. Section of meat there, isn't it? Look at that. Good eat that meat. Alcohol section here as well. All the alcohol. So here we have a Cranstons breakfast box for £5.50. Let's see what's inside. We have hash browns, bacon, 2 sausages, and these are quality Cranston sausages. I've heard they're really top notch. Some ketchup in the corner, Absolutely fantastic. For £5.50, you also get a free knife and fork. So here we go, folks. They only do these breakfast boxes on certain days of the week. £5.50. You do get a load of beans. You do get some good quality sausage. Now, I've never been a big black pudding fan, but I've heard the black pudding from Cranstons is very nice. So I'm going to try it. Sausage is very nice. All locally sourced. Now the black pudding. Let's have a look at this. Look at the size of the black pudding. It's a very good sized black pudding. Now it's pig's blood, isn't it? Let's face it, that's what it is. Apparently, I was always told it was pig's blood as a child. Now I don't know if exactly that's what it is now. But let's have a taste. Tastes okay to me. See, it's a good sized box, as you can see. I've showed you already. It's really heavy, full of content, product. Hash browns. Again, I'm not a massive hash brown fan, but I have tried one or two in the past. Very nice. Never had a breakfast box before. This is the first time I've had a breakfast box. I've seen, you know, other places do them, like Coupland's and other places, but I've never really fancied one until now. Very hungry. Sausage is very nice. I've been on a bit of a health kick over the last few weeks. I've never had tomato sauce for 3 weeks now. Still buying it, but I've got some in my breakfast box. I've stopped all chocolate and biscuits during the week. Try and lower my sugar intake, and I'm trying to lower my cholesterol as well. But obviously I'm on a bit of a break today after this. Once I've done that 4-mile run today, so it was a bit cold towards the end of the run. And once you start cooling down, once you've sweated, cooled down, make sure I got myself a warm jump to keep myself nice and warm. Now in my tent, I completely trust my neighbours 100%. I've got good neighbours. I trust them 100%. So it's not my neighbours. I've ruled my neighbours out. So if there was a massive gust of wind, it would blow it over the fence. But it's a 6-foot high fence in the garden, and you would see it around different gardens. I can't see it. So somebody's either popped in the back garden, folded it up and taken it away, or there's been a big gust of wind. Now, I personally think it's probably being stolen by somebody. An opportunist, you know, probably someone popped in, maybe he's having a look around, mooching around, and they've seen it and took it. Or, you know, you get the freak gusts of winds that could have taken it away. But it's one of those strange situations. I'll never ever find out. Anyway, this is a very nice breakfast box. We'll show you again. There we have. You've got plenty of bacon. Loads of bacon here. Hash brown. Nice. It's a good size. You can either have a black pudding or haggis, whatever you fancy. I've never tried haggis either. So I've gone for the black pudding, and it tastes quite nice. I just pulled in the local Sainsbury's car park, bit of cover, ate me breakfast. Well, it's lunchtime now. I think it stops about, I don't know. Anyway, I've showed you around Cranstons what I could. Loads of, you know, they've got their own bakery, got their own butchery, they've got their own like some sort of like a little factory at the back where they do prepare all the meat and get all the locally sourced, probably fruit and veg and this, that and the other. Sell everything. Fruit and veg, to your meat, to your alcohol, to your cakes, some lovely cakes in there. You got eggs, everything that you possibly want, sandwiches. You got like a big restaurant upstairs, cafe. You get meals and everything. So, if you're in the area, if you're in the lakes and you're going camping or walking, doing some fells and you want something, you know, nice, look, the pies are absolutely gorgeous. I had a pie here a while ago, steak and kidney pie, it was beautiful. So if you want something to take with you, come and try Cranstons. It is the best, you know, sort of meat and locally sourced products you can get. Like I said, the pies, you get all sorts of like different, you know, you get lots of different sausages, lots of different kinds of sausages as well. So it's definitely well worth a visit if you're up in the area. Get some really good quality food. This breakfast box, for £5.50. It's a bargain. Considering you can go like to a venue or like a match and buy a pie for £5. This is so much more filling. It's just endless. Beans, we've got like half a tin of beans in here. Absolutely spot on. It's what you need as well for a good bit of exercise. Really touch out for the day. Like I say, black pudding, if I fancied it. And I probably wouldn't have it again unless it's in a breakfast box. Absolutely loads of bacon in here. I must be getting four slices of bacon. Probably from locally sourced pigs. This is the business. Pardon me. What would you prefer? Are you a hash brown fan? Are you a black pudding fan? Do you like your haggis? Would you rather have haggis or black pudding? Because I know we're not too far away from Scotland over this neck of the woods. 2 sausages. Amazing. I mean, I've got stacks of bacon in this. Absolutely stacks of bacon. I reckon about 4 slices of bacon. It's very filling indeed. I've got loads of beans in there as well. And it's a good box as well, so falling to bits. I hope you've enjoyed the quick video. Just to run around, chat about what's going on with the channel and help someone's pinch me tent. And the breakfast box. It's staying warm quite well as well. It's a thick box, it's a good quality box. So, I mean, I bought this about 20 minutes ago and still warm. Getting full now. So if you're new to this channel, again, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up. Let me know what's your favourite, haggis or black pudding. I am absolutely stuffed and I haven't finished. I can't eat it all. There's that much bacon in that box. Unbelievable. There's half a pig in there. It is tremendous. And I would give that a good, you know, for breakfasts. You have your greasy fried up breakfast. There's no mushrooms in there. That's the only thing I would add to it if I could. An egg. Yeah, maybe 2 slices of bacon. An egg instead. Maybe instead of 4 or 5 slices of bacon, have an egg and a few mushrooms in there. That would make it spot on. 8 out of 10. The taste value, 9 out of 10. Quality, probably 9 out of 10. But as a breakfast box itself, I would probably put a couple of less slices of bacon in, have an egg in there, and maybe a couple of slices of mushrooms. But you know, that's just my opinion. But overall, good quality box. I am really full. They reckon when you go for a run, your stomach shrinks. Well, pardon me, and it must have, because I usually eat like a pig. I would normally wallop that down. I think I'll eat the rest in a bit. I mean, I am a pig. I eat everything, and I'm gonna eat the rest of that now. I've had a bit of a break, a bit of a rest my tummy. I'm gonna go back and demolish and finish this off. But that was absolutely gorgeous. Like I say, only thing I would change would be maybe just 2 slices of bacon and not 4 or 5. Stick an egg in there, because like too much bacon is very salty, isn't it? It gives you a bit of a salty taste after so long. On the bacon side of things, I mean, it is a good quality bacon, but slightly too much in the box. Apart from that, gorgeous. Let me know your thoughts. Have you been here before? Would you come and try it? Like your big fry-ups. And we'll see you next week with Keno, before I find another really dodgy stealth camp. Thanks for the support, much appreciated. That's really sorted me out. I needed a good sorting out after that exercise. That's probably me done for the day, until me tea tonight. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. I'll see you next week. Cheers, folks. Thanks. All gone. I'll tell you one thing. Each to their own. But I couldn't be a vegan. I do love a nice bit of meat. I do love a sausage. Happy days.